Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to read to you Chapter 4 in our novel Just Dance by Patricia Loughlin. Great joy! Sheriff Ludolph came into the kitchen the next morning without knocking. He had a huge smile and handed me the morning newspaper. "You're a great success, Sylvie," he said loudly. "Here's your log." He stopped suddenly to listen. The door opened. "What's Min singing? She sounds different. Nice, but different." My mother did sound different. Her voice was smooth and strong. "She's a mystery to me. She's a mystery girl." I taught her that song. "The sheep love it when Min sings Roy Orbison," my father said. We were quiet in the kitchen. Sheriff Ludolph sat down at the kitchen table. There were no sheep baths as there were usually. "She'll still sing her own angel songs, won't she?" asked Sheriff Ludolph wistfully. My father smiled at angel songs. "She's just enlarging her world a bit." "I guess the truth of it is that Min can sing anything," Sheriff Ludolph said. "Everyone is reading your log and calling me Sylvie. And there must be 24 people at the Beans cornfield, all looking at the Elmer and Bella scarecrows. They came from all over town when they read your invitation. So many people. The crows went somewhere else." "They'll be back," said my father with a sly look. The sheriff smiled. He beckoned to me. "All righty then. Our first day together in my car," he said. Sheriff Ludolph and I walked out to his old black and white car with sheriff stuck on the driver's side in black letters. The second F was gone. He noticed my look. "The last F fell off long ago. Not my fault. I stowed it somewhere," he said. Beside us on the front seat was a dome light for the sheriff to put on top of his car as a warning. I pointed. "Do you ever use that?" "Not often enough," he said. "Love it when I can. Got your cell phone?" I held it up. "All righty then," said the sheriff. "All righty then," I repeated. "Are you making fun of me?" he asked. "I guess so, Sheriff Ludolph." "You can drop the sheriff. And the Ludolph," he added. "What should I call you?" Sheriff Ludolph shook his head. "My mother called me Luddy Buddy." We laughed together. I thought for a moment. "Could I call you Bud?" I asked. He grinned. "Yes, that's what Ella calls me. Whoever can tell why mothers do what they do, naming me Rudolph Ludolph." "Yes, mothers are a mystery," I said. I sighed. He started the car and looked sideways at me. He drove down the dirt road between the meadows. "Surely not your mother," he said. "She could be famous," I said softly. He looked at me and turned the corner until we came to a stop by the metal fence. He rolled down the window. "She is famous to me," he said. He was looking out the window, watching my mother feed the chickens. She was singing and the chickens were wildly eating. "The magic flute," I said, sounding like my father. "Sometimes when I drive by here and she's singing to the animals, I stop to listen." "You do?" He nodded and peered at me with a very serious face. "Your mother brings me great joy," he said. My heart seemed to jump a little. He turned and looked back across the field. We didn't speak for a while. And then I said something I hoped wouldn't insult him. You're pretty poetic for someone who can't spell, I said. I am? He said with a small smile, still watching my mother, hearing her voice float over the prairie grasses. Great joy, he repeated in a soft voice, and we drove off, not speaking.